Hi, my name is Noor Qazi, and this is my production plan for R&B artist Chantel. As her debut album Fierce comes to life, Chantel is taking her hometown Atlanta by storm. She's teaming up with Faces of Feminism, a student-run organization at Georgia State University, to perform a benefit concert to help raise awareness about gender inequality in our country. She's having the Wonder Girls, a local GSU student band, open up for her. The concert will take place at Rialto Theater. The tickets will be $15 a piece, and 30% of all proceeds go towards Faces of Feminism and their fight to end inequality. The Rialto Theater is part of the GSU music program. It is a beautifully seated theater that holds up to 1,000 audience members, which we hope to fill with students, faculty, as well as the general public. Because we're in this big, beautiful theater, we want to give a live performance that shows elegance but also a powerful message. We're bringing in a huge video screen that will be placed in the back of the stage. The screen will depict video footage of Chantel that portrays to each song she's singing. We will show clips of music videos, real-life home videos, and even videos submitted by GSU women of GSU women doing what they do best. We want to make the audience feel engaged with the message behind the music, that women can do anything they put their minds to. Here is a stage plot of where we want everything. Like I said, the stage is a little bit small, so we want to keep everything very simplistic. The screen will be 9 by 12 feet, and it'll be placed towards the back of the stage. Apart from the big screen, we'll have half a dozen fog machines that add a little bit of a special effect. There'll be 3 on each side. But other than that, the show will really just rely on the screen, the lighting, and then Chantel and her dancers, which are marked by these little stars. The most expensive items in our budget would be the giant screen, of course, and then the production of the video footage. The rest of the material that we need for the show is really low budget, and it can be easily accessed with the venue. The venue will provide us with our lighting equipment as well as a lighting technician, sound equipment as well as a sound technician, stage hands, security, catering, and dressing rooms for the talent. Our revenue prediction, since the theater holds about 1,000 people, we're going to go ahead and estimate that we're going to sell 500 tickets at the least. So if we sell 500 tickets for $15 a pop, that is $7,500, and 30% of that is going to be donated. So that leaves us with about $5,250. Merchandise, we have $15 hats that are going to be directly associated with Chantel, and then we have benefit shirts, and all the proceeds from the benefit shirts will be donated as well. So through the merch, if 100 people buy a $15 hat, we can make $1,500. And if 100 people buy the benefit t-shirts, we can make $2,000. So the total revenue of everything we would earn and keep would be $6,750. And then the total revenue of everything donated would be $4,000 or $4,250, excuse me. The schedule is going to look a little bit like this. We're going to go ahead and book the show 6 months prior. We're going to sit down and finalize details with Georgia State and with Faces for Feminism and make sure everything is set. Then about 4 months prior, we're going to go ahead and set out a press release that's going to announce the show. And then we're going to go ahead and put the tickets on sale for everyone. We're also going to go ahead and book the opener at this point and let everyone know who that band is going to be as well so they can prepare for that show too. Then 3 months prior, we're going to begin filming and editing footage that's going to go on the screen behind Chantel as she performs. We're also going to ask GSU students to send in videos of themselves being fierce like her album name so we can show that footage during the performance as well. And then 1 month prior, we're going to go ahead and send the rider to the venue and confirm all the details with them. And then a week prior, we're going to have a show rehearsal. We're going to bring in the screen and set up the stage and make sure everything looks good to go in terms of footage as well as technical details. The day of show schedule is going to look a little bit like this. Around 4 p.m. we're going to go ahead and load everything in. 4:30 we want the stage set up as well as the sound, and we're going to start running the footage to make sure everything looks good and sounds good. Then about 5:30 we're going to bring Chantel out to do her sound check and make sure everything's working for her. About 6 o'clock we will do the Wonder Girls sound check, and then doors should open about 7. The Wonder Girls will go on at 8, Chantel will perform at 9, and by 10:30 we will end the show and have our loadout. This is going to be our day sheet that I will send out to the artists as well as the crew. I've advised everyone to leave Marietta, where Chantel will be staying, but previously to the show, by 3 p.m. It is only a 25-minute drive, but Atlanta traffic gets really, really insane, especially during rush hour, so I advise them to leave a little bit early. The hotel is going to be downtown in Atlanta, and we have all the contact information for that. I've also left my contact information as well as B. McConnell. She is the student representative for Faces of Feminism, so if they need to get in contact with the school, that is the way to do it. Because it's a simple show, there is hope that everything will run very smoothly. However, we could always run into tough technical difficulties. If the screen doesn't work, that's a big part of our shows, but the venue happens to have a built-in projector that we could hook up to the video footage, and instead of using the screen, we could have a similar effect with a sheet and a projector. However, if the footage itself doesn't work, then we have a backup plan with an image with the Faces for Feminism logo as well as Chantel's logo that we can put up in the background just to promote the event even more. That's all for now. These are my references, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.